Okay, I'm really excited. Last week I got to play in the LPGA Professionals Teaching Division National Championship at the Hermitage Club in Nashville, and we had a great time. It was pretty hot, but I played really well, and a couple things I wanted to share with you guys on what really worked for me. And part of that comes from teaching other people. I think to myself, why am I not doing that when I'm playing? One of them is setup with your irons. I struggle with this. I tend to get a little too far behind the ball with my hands, and then I've lost all the leverage that is created by the loft of the club doing the work and wanting to hit down on the ball. Your hands need to be neutral. And neutral is actually right here with our hand in front of your lead leg. If you put a fist right here between your club and your leg, that's where you want your handle of your shaft to be. A lot of people think it's here, and you have no leverage for hitting because we want to go that way. Okay, so we want these hands to be neutral, which is actually right here. All week at the tournament, I was checking where my hands are instead of here, and it was really helping me hit the ball flush and solid with my irons. Number two was I try to drop all swing thoughts from my brain. I've been getting too technical with my golf swing, and I thought I'm just going to go play this tournament with rhythm and try to let go of all those swing thoughts that I've had cluttering my head. Thinking about one of the ways that I can think about rhythm and less about mechanics. And last week I taught a high school team, some of which who had not played a lot of golf before. And I did this drill with them, just having your club across your chest. Let's put the butt end this way, and getting in a good stance. And we were just working on what the body does in the golf swing and that movement, because it's kind of awkward if you've never played golf before. So we got in our good stance, and I wanted them just to rotate their torso so the butt of this club is pointing at the ball, and then rotate back this way so the head of the club is pointing at the ball. And that gives you just a good feeling of what the body should be doing in the golf swing. And that really helped me think about that rhythm that I wanted when I was playing. And so I did this drill a lot last week during the tournament. And on top of that, I layered trying to have a great song in my head every day. So let's see, one day I had Counting Crows hanging around because I wanted to hang around and get close to that leaderboard that last day. So I'd get my target, I'd go through my routine, I'd get set up, and I'm thinking just hanging around. And that was a good rhythm for me to drop those mechanics and just have that great song in your head. That's another trick you can do if you're finding you're thinking too much about your golf swing. The third thing was with my putting. And I thought about the same type of thing, having backswing and forward swing, having the same tempo, not jerky, not slow. I tend to get really slow with my putting when I'm nervous or I'm in a tournament, and I really tried to focus on having great tempo the whole way through. On top of the rhythm, I was also getting locked in with a little more weight onto my front foot, feeling like I was very locked into the ground, which would allow me to have good rhythm for my putting layered on top. So went through my routine, got a little more weight on this side, and then just had that same rhythm. So the keys for me was setup, rhythm, and have a great song.
Thank you, little magic bird, you've made my day. No worries. We're out of wishes, the end. Woo! Magic.